You've tuned into The Mountain Gardener with your host, Ken Lain. Gardening, it can be challenging, but with these simple insider tips, you'll reap huge rewards. Now, let's tune into today's Mountain Gardener with Ken and Lisa. I have a super shout out for those that joined us at our first ever Sip and Shop. It was so successful. I think we'll do it again. The team is very jazzed. So last week we had a gathering of our core customers, people that shop here regularly. They're part of us. They're part of our club. We sent them a special invite. If you were left out, just ask to be joined the club. You'll be invited to the next one. But Sip and Shop, we got some sangria. I made my recipe. Got some regular wine in case you don't like sangria. I get it. So I picked some fresh mint from the gardens. We made mint tea, and we just had fancy plastic glasses. They were classy. They weren't just K-cups like in college. We're talking like classy, long-stemmed wine glasses. Some cheese platters, just very casual from 4 to 6. Oh, sorry. It was enough to do two hours. But it was after hours. It's the most pleasant. It's my favorite time at the garden center. It's just so the sun is going down. The birds are getting their last, drink of the flowers. It's just so pleasant. The flowers are starting to move. Some of them are starting to close and go, okay, I'm going to put myself to bed now. You can see them actually moving around. And so it's a great time to have a nice glass of wine with a girlfriend or your just neighbors coming over. It was just a fun time. So thank you for supporting that. We did not know how many to plan for. It's our first one. Now we do. The parking lot was packed. Have more. I did tell the crew, I said, listen, buy more wine than we need. We can always reuse it later, or I'll just drink it, put it in the cellar for Christmas. I don't know, holidays. So luckily we put that one spot on. Just the food, just spot on. So, but thank you for supporting that. We had a few had some pitcher plants. If you don't know what pitcher plants are, everyone's thinking of carnivorous plants like the ones with the foliage with the long teeth that kind of grab a fly. Well, pitcher plants, they don't do that. They got a long tubular pitcher, and they got a scent that woos insects into this tube or this pitcher. And once they go in, they never come out. And then the body slowly dissolves in this plant goo that's down in there. It is pretty cool. You will not have bugs in that room if you've got some carnivorous plants in there. We brought some to feature that, had a Thai constellation, over the top Thai constellation monstera. That was our something you can't find except for this event. I think next event, we're going to plan one for August. And I'm not sure how we're going to go about that, but we'll keep you posted. I think we'll have some pre-orders, something you just cannot get. If you're at the event, you can have access to it. If you're not at the event, you're not even told about it. So I'm hearing that is going to be, that's a tweak that some of the crew are planning on. So garden classes every Saturday. This Saturday, let me take a look here. It is bugs, basically pest-free gardens. How do you keep javelina, pack rats, aphids out of the gardens? Next week, it is hot weather blooms for vibrant Prescott gardens. There are some flowers, they just love the heat and they prefer being planted in the heat. We're going to show those off, whether it's crepe myrtles or rudbeckias, what are they, and show them off, and then how to plant them and get them blooming. And then throughout the week, it just keeps going. Gardening for newbies, from newbies to Garden Pro in Arizona, best plants for pollinators in Prescott. It just keeps going. Take a look at watersgardencenter.com. There's a great big old classes button right there on the front page. You can't miss it. If you're looking Facebook, they're all listed under events. You know how to get there. So throughout the week, Lisa and I camp out here at Waters Garden Center. And we do like talking gardening with fans of the show. Until next week, enjoy, everyone.
Butterflies bring magic to the garden, and attracting those winged wonders is easy with Waters' Butterfly Plant Collection.
Waters specializes in local plants and knows exactly which plants butterflies adore.
We create a natural, safe, and organic space for you and your beautiful butterflies.
Visit Waters Garden Center at 1815 Iron Springs Road in Prescott.
Or online at watersgardencenter.com.
Smell the flowers that butterflies love and turn gardens into a butterfly paradise. For a more fruitful garden, increase success in the landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Mountain Gardener podcast. Subscribe through your favorite podcast streamer or visit watersgardencenter.com. Better yet, visit me directly right here at Waters Garden Center. Thanks for tuning in.